Greetings one and all, this is Riddim and welcome to my channel with some more Far Cry 4 single player story mode, gameplay, action, style. And this time, well, before I even go any further, I wish to apologize if I sound bunged up, but I've got a stuffed up nose, weather changes and all of that. But anyway, moving on swiftly. Far Cry 4, in my honest opinion, and I really don't want to sound like a fanboy, but hey, I don't give a shit if I do anyway, but Far Cry 4, for me, is definitely a contender for Game of the Year. Top 5. Gotta be. It has gotta be top 5 Game of the Year. I'm enjoying the game. There's a lot to thank the franchise for. And in my infinite wisdom of purchasing this game and also Grand Theft Auto 5, I realized how similar the games are, but how different they are at the same time. And with my knowledge of that and my experience of playing both games on now current gen consoles, I have a confession to make. I'm actually getting bored of Grand Theft Auto 5 already. And it's not so much, I don't know, it's not so much of the game itself. I don't know, man. I mean, I've played the game to death on the PS3 system, leveled up to like 141, played the story mission, and had like around 15 mil with each character. Michael, Franklin, Trevor, all of them. Pimped out my rides, got all my apartments and all my business is sorted out, and now, because of the fact they can't transfer save files, I got to start all that shit again. But then again, Rockstar probably asked the question, well, what would people rather have to save on? Save the hassle of starting your online character or your story character. I think if they had more or less made you start again, people will be pissed. But then again, people will be on the same page, and I think a lot more people will be playing the game with more intensity. But that being released with this game, it's a no-brainer. Do you know what I'm saying? And for me, the similarities are there, but it's also where it ends as well. And also for the fact that even playing Far Cry 4, being somewhat familiar with the series, there are still elements of it that is different in 4 than they were in 3. To the point where I actually neglected some of the useful perks that I had in my possession, like guns for hire. At one point I didn't know what guns for hire was, and even by watching the videos and stuff like that, even though I knew what it was after that, I still had the perks in my possession but neglected to use them because I was just so gripped and immersed in just doing all the killing myself and not having to depend on them to do the killing for me. It's like a virtual co-op thing with guns for hire, which is cool. I appreciate that. It's all good. It's all beautiful. And also neglecting the fact that I had like C4 and mines as well at my disposal, because there was me riding a puck trying to get rid of this freaking convoy, which was ridiculous. It's a ridiculous notion. But then utilizing 1 C4 or 2 proximity mines, get rid of them, boom, 1 time. 4-time multi-kill. Will do the job very nicely. And the fun for me with this game is actually learning more about it. Learning more about the game and learning more about different ways of dealing with the enemies, and also the skills tree. I love the skills tree because you can utilize certain skills to your advantage. You don't have to really purchase every single one, but the way they place the skills in the skill tree is very smart. It's like you more or less have to get every single one of them to be a badass in your missions, which is pretty good. You know, and you get to learn different takedowns and stuff like that throughout your missions. So it's all good. You know, it's just so much to do, man. I'm just trying to get all the towers and the outposts liberated. And my work is cut out for me even with that alone, you know. Oh, this tiger here, what's happening to this tiger? Yeah, he's dead. Oh no, my mercenary's dead. Oh well. Sod's law. Yeah, so Far Cry 4 Contender for Game of the Year 2014, in my humble, honest opinion. Beautiful, beautiful. I just love how the game feels, man. I really do. I just love the rustic feel of this game and the look. And there you have it. Right, so I'm halfway in my outpost liberation modes, and I hope you enjoy this little segment of the game. As you can tell, how happy I am to play it. And it's with that, I'm going to bid you guys adieu for now. Thanks for watching, thanks for stopping by, and as always, you know the coup. Whatever the console, format, media, genre, game, happy gaming, because that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, happy gaming. And until I catch you guys on the next one, I'm going to take some medicine real quick and be gone.